one-sided contest, 4-0. Johan Mortensson. Danger here as he runs at them. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Nicely timed tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's broken free. Can they stop it going in? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And easily cut out in the end. Huge block. Leao. Blocking it. Pepe. Gets in the way once more. Chance here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And Portugal have it back now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it broke down, alas. And saved by the keeper. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Leao. Chance here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Oh, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Giving the ball away. Oh, big chance. It's still alive. Piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. He's in with a chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And Portugal regaining possession. A real opening now. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Opportunity it is. Thwarted by the post. Has a go. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Now giving the ball away. Bernardo Silva. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Very quick thinking there. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And cutting it out. The high press was on, and the chance is on. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And they'll be happy to have regained possession. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Palhinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And he might be through here. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Couldn't keep it. In with a chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Johan Mortensson. Well, sloppy in possession. And he's in. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Can someone get on the end of this? And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Surely. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Corner given. And Bernardo Silva has it. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Terrific piece of anticipation. Pepe. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Untidy in possession. Might be a chance here. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Possession lost, intercepted. Oh, good strike! And pushed away to safety. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Can they stop it going in? A corner will ensue. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the danger is still there. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Ronaldo. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Bernardo Silva. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And the substitution will occur now. Did well to win the ball back. A real opening now. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And in the right position to read it. Guerreiro. And fine goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Cleared away. Well, behind for another corner. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And he's through here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the port.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive.
segundo, é melhor coisa do mundo, brava de chava, destrava e tira da fossa qualquer vagabundo, ela sabe por que veio, gosta de festa.
The day is here. The match everyone has been talking about. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, he's through here. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Good movement. Opportunity it is. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? In with a chance. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Chances on. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Real chance. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Trying his luck. So, a corner here. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And he's made headway. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Marvellous anticipation. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Foul there. Free kick awarded. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's a fine save. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Now, sending it in. Really good build-up. Is it going to be? Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? So a throw in here. Matthews. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Oh, big chance. He'll have a go here. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. He's in here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. An example of how to press. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Chances on. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Wonderful block. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And in with a real chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. A real opening now. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
And that is going to be a free kick. And there to intervene. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Lost it again. Might be a chance here. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. In with a chance. Can they keep it out? Well, nothing comes of it. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Not the best challenge, free kick. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Well-timed tackle. And giving the ball away. So the whistle then. We're up the half. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
And losing possession. He's in behind. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. He's in with a chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Firing it in. What a block! Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. Happy to take on the shot. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.